Alright, this is a quick snippet for Chris Lee. This is looks like unpredictable BP. Looks like he's swinging no matter where it is. So no take BP. We'll let this run a little bit and see what we have here. Alright, so that's a good load here. You see his hands go back. His lever's not quite where we would like it to be yet, but there's the barrel load right there. Let me get a cursor out. Okay, it's a bit of a barrel load there. I'd like it to probably be here a little bit more, but not bad. And then this lever isn't bad. He does take his hands back. I'd like it to be a little bit more pronounced, but nothing remarkably wrong there, but could be better in both phases there. Moving forward, let's see him. There's the toe strike. There's touchdown. Again, he intends to swing. There's his heel coming down right there. And then there's some good pinch right here. This indicates this must be an inside pitch. You see him pinch here. He takes his front shoulder. Let me back that up. He takes his front shoulder here, okay? And you'll see this pinch, and he'll turn quickly on this. And this is a pretty good move to the ball here. Let me get that cursor out of there. But you're going to see that shoulder right... Oh, nope, wrong one there. Hold on. You're going to see that shoulder pinch right there. See that pinch in? You see him fighting right there so he doesn't extend his arms and hit it too far out in front. That's all very good stuff. Good move to the ball there. Okay, he misses this ball. But again, a good move. And that's a very good swing. I like how his leg is off at impact there. I'd like to see him turn a little. You know what? That's really good. He's got a little bit of ankle roll. You'll see that has come up a little bit. That tells me he's on his heel and rolling a little bit. Okay, so move on to the second swing here. First one looks pretty good. Oh, looks like we got a slow-mo camera here. Okay. Well, this might take forever. Let me see if I can move this along a little bit faster here. Okay, same kind of load here. He's starting to move back a little bit. And there's touchdown, and he looks fooled here. Yeah, he looks like this ball looks to be away. You can see already his body is starting to try to posture over the plate there, but I'm seeing the hands far away from the body here. That tells me that this ball is probably going to be out, maybe even off speed here. Let me see. Yeah. See him reaching there? Now this is, not good enough. Like he's already extended right there. Let's take a look at this, look at this left arm here, and he's already extended there before impact. That's not what we're after there. Okay, this is most definitely a pitch he's either fooled on, or it was the pit location was so bad that he really had to make a move to the ball. But I'm guessing he just didn't like where this pitch was and was swinging anyway. Yeah, you'll see that extension right there. That's a little bit far in front for a pitch that's that far away. We would like, there's impact right there. We would like that ball to travel to about here before we impacted it. But, again, that ball could be driving down. That ball might end up there. And so he's got to hit it out there to hit it at all. So that could be for that. But, yeah, he's fooled on this one for sure. You'll see at impact here, his leg is bent. That tells us that, it's not straight. That tells us he's not getting any. He's not using that as a fulcrum to turn around, so this is basically him fighting off a pitch, okay? And that's not necessarily the end of the world either, so not terribly bad there. So let's look at look at that follow-through. I mean, it's way high, yeah. So, but we'll see what he does with the next one here. Okay, I would like more barrel load. I mean, that's okay. Okay, that's his barrel load there. That's okay. Let's see if he takes it anymore. No, it stays about there. And what I'd like to see is it about there. Okay. I mean, maybe split the difference. Let's work on getting it just to here. Okay. And we'll worry about the last third later. And let's see him, strike his heel down here. That's when the swing starts, of course. Okay, so we'll see that heel come down, and he's going to swing. This again looks away. Look at his hands get away from his body, although he is trying to get better extension, or trying to keep from getting extended. He's doing a little bit better of a job, but again, he's already extended right about there. So he does a little bit better here, but he's underneath this ball. And, one of the things you look for on a batter who is fooled away off speed is someone that can maintain, keeping that bat back and having the ability to get through with that right shoulder. And this is the shoulder I'm talking about. We talked about this before when I would have the batters take the bat out of their hands and I would push your shoulders through. On a pitch like this, it again is probably away and off speed. Let me clear here. The pitch is probably away. We want this shoulder to fight for extension through the zone, okay, and then turn around. Okay, we don't want it just to come down here. See, right now he's pushing at the ball. We don't want any pushing. We still want to maintain a good turn. And you're not going to be able to do that, if you're fooled like that and you're already out on your front foot. And you can see, once again, an impact. His front knee is bent here. So he's here and here, instead of having that straight leg to hit off of. Okay, but he's demonstrating good back knee drive. It's just a little bit off here. So again, definitely fooled on that pitch. And there's the rollover. You'll see the top hand roll over right there, and we don't want that, because that's not getting through. That's just pushing. Okay, those are the hands doing all they can to help you hit the ball right there. Okay, decelerates there. So let's see if there's one more swing here. Looks like there might be. Boy, I hate these slow-mo videos. All right, this looks like maybe one more. Okay, here we go. This one looks a little bit better. Okay, there he is again with the load right there. There's his move to the ball. Okay, I'd like him to use the ground a little bit better, but that's not bad. Okay, again, his lever here, or his, arm bar is kind of like, oops, sorry about that, kind of bent here, and I'd like to see that again more straight back. Okay, that's the radius we talk about that you turn around. That's the physics behind bat speed. So that's one of the things he can work on. And the other variable in that equation is the angular velocity created by proper barrel loading. We'd like to see it here. Chris is all the way up here. Okay, so if we can split the difference and get him just to here, then we'll be better getting around that ball faster. Okay, so let's take a look at where this pitch might end up here. This looks like it's a better pitch. Yeah, this is a better pitch, probably the best pitch since the first swing. He's got it's still kind of away, but his move to it is much better. So I guess after 2 pitches of being fooled, he's less fooled on this one. But again, you're seeing him reaching way out in front for a pitch that looks to be away. And we know it's away because of the level of extension we see in that arm there, and to a lesser degree, this arm here. Okay? So we want to make sure that that ball is traveling a little bit more, and don't go after it until we absolutely have to, closer to the plate, certainly on a pitch that's outside. Okay, so of all the swings, I'm going to go with swing number 1 as the best, 2 and 3 not so good, and 4th one a little bit better. But again, with off-speed pitches, you have to be disciplined, let the ball travel, and engage the ball outside in, which he did very well in the first swing, and not as well in the last 3. But that's why we're working hard in the winter here, so we can correct all this stuff and be ready to go come springtime.